What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am back for yet another rebuilding video, and in this video I'll be doing the Toronto Raptors because obviously they got a lot of work to do to become an NBA championship team. Look at this team here. Got Kyle Lowry, DeRozan, Carroll, Valanciunas. They have a good, nice core, but not good enough to win an NBA title. Maybe win a round or two, but that's pretty much it. They have some big contracts I want to get rid of. Like Kyle Lowry's making $12 million a year. DeRozan's up there. Valanciunas will increase over time, and I'm going to keep this guy. I'm keeping Jonas Valanciunas. He is the future of this team. Look at these contracts. You've got DeMar Carroll's making $15 million in a couple of years. Lowry's making 12. DeRozan's up there making 10. Corey Joseph is like fourth, making $8 million per season. Look at that jump from Valanciunas from 4.6 to 14.4, basically. Ridiculous here. So my first move here, I want to get the Washington Wizards first round pick because, you know, they always do horrendous in the first season. So here we go. I'm probably going to trade Corey Joseph and Patterson. Who should I trade here? Who should I keep? James Johnson even, I don't know. So in the end, I trade Patrick Patterson and my 2018 first round pick to Washington for the 2016 first round pick and Chris Humphries. We get K-Hump back in Toronto. Next, I'm going for the Lakers 2016 pick, and Philadelphia holds that pick. So this trade's going to Philadelphia. I'm going to trade Kyle Lowry. I wanted to trade him in the first place, so this is pretty much two birds with one stone here. I'm getting rid of Lowry, and I'm getting picks in return. So Kyle Lowry and my second round pick in 2018 for Lakers 2016 first round pick and Tony Roten. Good deal for us, good deal for them. Next, I'm going to Boston for their 2016 Nets pick. And let's see what the Nets want. I'm sorry, the Celtics want for the Nets pick. I'm going to trade DeMar DeRozan because I want to get rid of him as well. And that's what I'm keeping Valanciunas for sure. So DeRozan and my 2017 second round pick to Boston for the Brooklyn Nets first round pick in 2016 and Tyler Zeller. So we got a decent return, decent draft pick, decent center, and that's a done deal. Okay, moving on here. I'm going after the Kings first round pick here. I'm getting first round picks like crazy right now, guys. And the Kings want Luis Scola. Wow. Okay, Corey Joseph. I'll give you Corey Joseph. Why not? Corey Joseph and the Clippers 2017 first round pick for the Kings first round pick, and they're throwing in Ben McLemore. I don't know what they're doing giving me McLemore. That's crazy, but I'll take it. And next, I wanted to get rid of DeMar Carroll on his horrible contract, 4 years, $15 million. And the Celtics give me a good deal in return with Avery Bradley and Evan Turner, but I'm not going to do that. Derek Favors is nice as well. Chandler Parsons and Pachulia, I'm not going to do that. The Magic first round pick, I could have taken that. Drummond, no. Shabazz Muhammad, Chris came in A. So what I'm going to take is, should I go after, who should I take? Eric Gordon? I don't know what to do here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the Magic offer here. DeMar Carroll for the 2016 first round pick from Magic and Dwayne Dedmon, and that is a done deal as well. Now before I get into all these, okay, let's go see my rotation here. I got Tony Roten, Ben McLemore, James Johnson, Luis Scola, and Jonas Valanciunas. Now I want you guys to see all my draft picks here. Look at this. The Magic's first round pick, the Kings, the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Nets, the Wizards, and we have our own. Just an abundance of first round picks coming up in this draft. I can't wait to start this draft. So let's get into it. Let's submit the entire year. Let's see how we do, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So here we go. Kevin Durant, of course, is your most valuable player. Jahlil Okafor wins Rookie of the Year for the 76ers. Thiago Splitter surprisingly gets NBA's Sixth Man of the Year with the Hawks. And Anthony Davis, with his crazy numbers, gets Defensive Player of the Year. Mason Plumlee gets Most Improved Player with the Trailblazers. And David Blatt, a.k.a. LeBron James, gets Coach of the Year. Now, we did not make the playoffs in the East. We only had 35 wins. Leading our team in scoring was Tony Roten with 17 points and 9 assists. He had a big year for us. Malcolm Moore had 15, 2, and 2. Valanciunas had 14, 9, and 1.5 blocks. T. Ross had 12, 3, and 1 assist. Luis Scola with 6 to 8 weeks had 11 and 8. Zeller was day-to-day, had 10 points and 8 boards per game. James Johnson had 10, 6, and 4. K-Hump had 7 and 5. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else to report here. Okay, moving on to our team stats here. As I said, we're 35 wins, one of the worst teams in the league. Our offense was one near the bottom. So was our defense. Our defense was pretty crap. Actually, middle of the pack there. So here we go. Did not make the playoffs in the first season here. So let's simulate the entire 2016 NBA playoffs. Let's see who makes the finals and who wins the finals MVP. So here we go. And of course, the Cavaliers win the NBA title, beating the Clippers in 6 games, 4 games to 2. And of course, probably LeBron James is going to win the finals MVP. And here we go, and indeed he does. LeBron James finals MVP with 26, 7 and 7, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. Monster series for him. Let's go into the retirements here. Players retiring are Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, Jermaine O'Neal, Vince Carter, Ray Allen, Steve Nash, Jason Terry, Nazir Muhammad, Andre Miller, Sean Marion, Mike Miller, Jamal Crawford, Kenyon Martin, Mike Dunleavy, Steve Blake, John Solomons, Mike James, Luke Ridnour, Luis Scola, okay, we got him off our team now, and Pablo Prigioni. Coaches retiring are George Karl, going to the Hall of Famer, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Steve Nash, and Vince Carter. So let's go right to my draft lottery here. Let's see if all those picks paid out, all those trades paid out. Oh, look at this. We got the 1st, the 2nd, the 5th, the 6th, and the 12th pick. Oh, and also the 8th pick in the draft here. Let's see if we can hold on to those spots. And here we go. Starting off with the 14th pick goes to the Trailblazers. The 13th goes to the Grizzlies. We get the 12th pick via Sacramento. 11th goes to the Jazz. 10 go to the Celtics. Oh, sorry, Celtics. The 76ers. 9th goes to the Celtics. The 8th pick goes to us. That was our own pick. 7th goes to the 76ers. The 6th pick go to us via the Magic. The 5th go to us via the Brooklyn Nets. We get the we drop. We go the Raptors. Us go to the 4th via Denver. We get the 3rd pick via the Lakers. And the Celtics. Okay, they get the number 1 pick. Awesome. Nuggets get 2. Celtics get 1. We drop. Okay. But we do have 4 picks in a row there. We got the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and we have the 8th as well as the 12th. So here we go. Right into the NBA draft. I am ready to go. We have an abundance of too many picks here in the draft. I don't know who to take with all these picks. But our future, it definitely looks bright in Toronto. Gonna turn this team into a powerhouse in no time. So draft day, here we go. 2016 draft. There's Adam Silver. Okay, here we go. First round, round number 1. Number 1 overall pick, the Boston Celtics. They usually always take Scott Labissiere. And they do, of course. They always take this guy at center. I guess they need a center, even though they have Kelly Olynyk and, whoever they have, Kelly Olynyk. Anyways, Scott Labissiere is their first round pick, first overall pick, 75 overall, 20 years old. Decent rebounder, decent inside scorer. Look at those stats. Look at those points per rebound, 16, 14, and 3 assists per game. With the 2nd overall pick, the Denver Nuggets select Malik Newman. They always take Malik Newman, the Denver Nuggets do. They obviously need a shooting guard. They have their center and Nurkic and point guard with Moutier. So, of course, they're going to take Malik Newman at shooting guard. A 79 overall. Great three-point shooter. Great mid-range. Look at these stats. 27, 5, and 5. Just a beast in stats. Okay. Now, it is our pick. Pick number 3. Who am I going to take? I got the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, then the 6th, and the 8th. So I have a lot of picks to do here. Everyone's saying take Jaylen Brown. Even Check the Yellow's up there. Okay. Jaylen Brown. Look at that. Check. Okay. It's either Check the Yellow or Jaylen Brown. Look at this. It's like a coin flip between these two. So, with my pick, I'm going to take Jaylen Brown. Okay, let's do it. I'm taking Jaylen Brown with my 3rd overall pick. Small forward out of California, 6'8", 225. Welcome to the team, Jaylen Brown. 78 overall, 20 years old. Very athletic, decent inside scorer, and good perimeter defense. Look at those stats: 25, 8.5 boards, and 3.5 assists per game. Now, next is my pick. I got the 4th pick. Here we go. Who do I take with my 4th overall pick? Okay, here we go. They're saying check the yellow. Do I take back-to-back small forwards? That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it? And I take, with my 4th overall pick, I take Ben Simmons out of LSU. 6'10", 225. We need a power forward, and we got one. Okay, next pick is my 5th pick in this first round here. So I got my small forward, got my power forward. Guess I should go for a point guard here. Should I get Jamal Murray or check yellow? Okay, fine. I'll go Jamal Murray, the Canadian kid himself. Our new starting point guard of this franchise. 6'4", 195, like I said, out of Canada. Jamal Murray. My next pick is a 6th pick overall. Is anyone left in this draft? I just take all the superstars from this draft here. Next, check the yellow. They had him 1st overall in this draft, and I'm just going to steal him at the 6th spot. Wow, what a drop for him. What a steal for us. I have no idea how he dropped so far down. But check the yellow, 6'9", 218, out of Kansas. Welcome to the Toronto Raptors. And with the 7th pick, the 76ers take Tim Quarterman out of LSU, 6'9", and 201 pounds. Now, we have the 8th overall pick here. And who should I take now? They're saying take Dragan Bender. He's a center. I just might do that, and I do. I take Bender at the 8th spot, a center. I believe he's 7 feet. 7 feet, 233 pounds, out of Croatia. This guy is a big beast. He's a monster. He is our starting center. Actually, he's going to back up Valanciunas. So we got 2 very nice centers. Okay, now... Okay, Boston takes Brandon Ingram at the 9th spot, 6'8", 195. And I'm going to submit the rest of the way. Let my assistant GM, handle the rest of the picks here. Let's go my rookie signing. I'm going to re-sign everybody. I'm signing everybody. Jaylen Brown, Ben Simmons, Jamal Murray, Chuck Gallo, Dragan Bender, Caris LeVert, and Corey Sanders. So we got 7 rookies there. 7 draft picks we're taking up. We're going to claim up. Now here, I'll keep Malcolm Moore, and that's pretty much it. So big names declining of player options. LeBron James, Paul Gasol, Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, DeMar DeRozan. Wow, some decent names there. My qualifying offers, I'm not going to offer anyone here. My free agents, look at this. Basically, the whole team is testing free agency. I have a few expired deals there, and I'm going to let them walk too. I am completely reshaping this team here. Everyone's gone. Everyone's walking here. Get out. I don't want any of you guys. So let's go right into free agency here. Let's see who is out there. LeBron James is out there. And of course, I'm going to offer this guy whatever he wants. I'm going to offer him a condo, the stadium, whatever he wants. Personal chauffeur, whatever you need to sign this guy. Just throw all the money at him. And I'll sign even his buddy. I'll sign D-Wade to a 1-year, $17.5 million deal. Who else? Al Jefferson? Why not? I'll give him 2 years to say $12 million. Actually, fine. 11.7. I'm going to cheap out. 11.7. LeBron James does not accept my offer, but we get Wade and Jefferson. So where did LeBron go? LeBron went back to the Heat. Wow. Okay. He went back to the Heat. Unbelievable. So let's sign Joe Johnson here. $7.5 million deal. Hassan Whiteside will give him $9.3 million. Why not? And Luol Deng. Okay, Johnson and Whiteside accepted other deals. Johnson went to the Bulls. Hassan Whiteside went back to the Heat. Okay. Luol Deng. Okay, let's go. Let's get Deng. Let's get Stoudemire. Let's get Murray Spates. Let's get Nene. Let's just get everybody. Let's go on a shopping spree here, a spending spree. Who do we? Okay, Deng doesn't want my offer. So I got fed up. I got out of free agency. I'm done. Let's go right into player progression and see how our players are doing for the next coming year. So Wade went down 1, Jefferson went down 1, and Malcolm Moore went up 1, DeLon Wright went up 4, and Powell went up 2. So let's go right into next season here, simulate the rest of the offseason here. Let's see where we're ranking the pre-rankings. 2K Sports has us at 19th. Mark Spears has us at 17th. And NBA.com has us at 15th. Okay, so in the middle of the pack still in the NBA here. Here's our starting 5. Jamal Murray, Dwayne Wade, Check Diallo, Ben Simmons, Al Jefferson with Valanciunas, Jaylen Brown, and a pretty decent bench there as well. So like I said, I'm going to submit the entire year, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season, see where we rank in the season awards. So Russell Westbrook, with almost a triple-double, gets MVP, 23, 8, and 12. Check Yellow, our Check Yellow wins Rookie of the Year with 13, 6, and 7. Marcus Smart gets your NBA's 6th Man of the Year with the Celtics. DeAndre Jordan wins Defensive Player of the Year, 11, 16, and 3 blocks. And Most Improved Player with some humongous stats goes to D'Angelo Russell. Look at those numbers. And Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. Now here we go. We went 40 and 42 this year. Somehow we got the 8th spot in the weak Eastern Conference. Look how your year went. Player stats here. Wade led the team with 16, 3, and 8. Jefferson had 16, 8, and 2. Ben Simmons had 14, 9, and 2. Check the out like I said before, 13, 6, and 7. Jaylen Brown had 12, 4, and 1. Valanciunas had 12 and 10. Murray had 8 and 4. And Nene and Malcolm Moore and the rest of the bunch did pretty much nothing. Let's go into the team stats here. We went 40 and 42. Our offense was 101 points per game. We were 14th, but our defense was in the middle of the pack there. Got to improve on defense for sure. So round 1 against the number 1 seeded Sixers, and they take game 1 against us. We take game 2 and game 3. I can't believe it. And game 4. Are you serious? Can we finish off the Sixers? And we do. We finish off the Sixers in 5 games, and we're playing the LeBron James-led Miami Heat here. And they take game 1 in a blowout. And game 2 another blowout. We take game 3. And we lose game 4. Yeah, another blowout. And we take game 5. Can we get game 6? We're going to 7 games, people. We're going to game 7. And we get eliminated in game number 7. I can't believe it. And your NBA champions of 2017 are the Chicago Bulls, who beat the OKC Thunder in 6 games. And your finals MVP award is going to Jimmy Butler with 25 and 5. Players retiring are Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, Dirk Nowitzki, Richard Jefferson, and a bunch of nobodies worth mentioning. Staff retirements are Paul Westphal, Alvin Gentry, Ron Adams, and Elston Turner. Going to the Hall of Fame are Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, and Paul Pierce. Now let me go right to the rookie signing here. Simulate everything else before that. Okay, here we go. Rookie signing. Anytime today, 2K. Alrighty then. Taking a sweet time here, 2K. Wow, look at this. This is brutal. There we go. Thank you. Chester Walsh, a small forward / power forward. We'll take you. Player options, DeLon Wright, Nathan Powell. Do I take him? Do I let him go? Oh, fuck. I'll sign him, whatever. Chris Paul is the biggest name declining here, as well as Greg Monroe, who always declines his option. Qualifying offers here. Moving on. Ben McLemore, 1 year, $5.4 million. I'll extend this qualifying offer. Now my free agent's got Wade, who wants to test free agency, and Ben McLemore was an expired deal, and he wants 2 years of $4.6 million per. I'll give him that much. Here we go. My free agents now. D-Wade's out there, Dwight Howard's out there, Noel's out there, Parsons is out there. So let's sign D-Wade. Let's give him 12.75 for 1 year. Dwight Howard, let's give him some monster deal here. 2 years, let's give him 17 point, even $18 million. Nerlens Noel, let's give him a 3-year deal at $12 million. Let's sign Parsons too, why not? We'll give him 3 years, let's say $9 million. Yeah, sure. And Taj Gibson, fine, why not? 1 year, we'll give him 6.5. Gorgie Dieng, 2 years at 5.6. Mirotic, let's give him 2 years at 5.7. Kmart, 1 year at 2.5, let's say. Yeah, okay. Oh, he declined it right away. Okay, he did not like that deal at all. So we'll give him 1 year at $3 million. And Steven Adams, give him 2 years at 5.4. Let's see who wants my deals here. Okay, pretty much everyone re-signed here. We got Dwight, we got Nerlens Noel, we got Chandler Parsons, Mirotic, and Kevin Martin. But I can't sign everybody. I don't have that much cap room. So decision, decision, decision. Who do I let go? Who do I sign onto my team here? I have no more roster spots. I'm getting rid of this guy Walsh and Norman Powell to make room for my new free agents. So I'm taking Dwight for sure. I'm taking Dwight. So that means I can't sign Nerlens Noel. I can't sign both of them. Ooh, Nerlens Noel, Chandler Parsons. Okay. Ah, man. Nerlens Noel and Chandler Parsons can't do that. I can do Noel. Okay. So Dwight, Parsons, Mirotic, and Kmart. I can do that and have $2 million left. So D-Wade went to Hornets. Gibson went to the Kings. Okay. And Nerlens Noel, there's no way I can sign him. I have $2 million in cap room. So let's go right into player progression. See how our players are doing for the next season coming up here. Simmons went up 4. Jaylen Brown went up 4. Jamal Murray went up 6. Chuck Yell went up 4. Bender went up 4. LeVert went up 3. Wow, our team is greatly improving over the next year. So I wanted to make one trade, a couple trades before the season started. And here we go. I'm going to get rid of Al Jefferson. Get him off my team. Because I have too many centers right now. So I'm trying to go through each offer here. See what's appetizing, see what's juicy here. There is some good deals to be had here for Al Jefferson. A lot of teams want him. He's an expiring deal. $12 million. 82 overall. 32 years old. But this deal right here for Jabari Parker. I don't know what Milwaukee is doing here. But I'm going to give up Al Jefferson and DeLon Wright to Milwaukee for Jabari Parker and their 2019 first-round pick. And this is a done deal. Steal of a deal. And I'll take Jabari Parker. Thank you very much. Now let's go right until the end of the year here. Let's see how our team does with the new addition of Jabari Parker. And I'll see you guys in a bit. And Kevin Durant is your most valuable player with 29, 7, and 7. Rookie of the year goes to Ben Simmons with 18, 6, and 6. I thought we had Ben Simmons. Okay, guess that draft class I downloaded was pretty crap. Okay, so there's 2 Ben Simmons, I guess. Awesome. Paul George gets 6 man. Why is Paul George the 6th man? He's a starter. Unbelievable. Defensive player of the year goes to Anthony Davis with 24 and 14 ridiculous stats. And Contavious Caldwell-Pope gets your most improved player with some horrible stat numbers, 9, 2, and 1 really. And Billy Donovan again gets coach of the year. Now, we're the number 1 seed in the East with our 54 and 28 record. Leading the way was our Ben Simmons with 16, 10, and 3. Jaylen Brown's done for the year at 15, 5, and 2. Check Diallo at 15, 7, and 8. Jabari Parker at 15, 6, and 3. Dwight Howard at 14, 9, and 2 blocks. Parsons at 11, 3, and 3. Jamal Murray at 10, 3, and 5. And Valanciunas at 10, 7, and 1 block. And my bench did absolute garbage here. No point of mentioning any stats there. There we go. Team stats. Again, we're the second best team in the league. Our offense was third best. Our defense was one of the best. Top 8 in the league. Top 10 in the league there. Here we go. Game 1. Round 1 of the 2018 NBA playoffs against Detroit. And we win Game 1 in a landslide. Game 2. We take that on 1 as well. Up 2-1 in the series. Up 3-0 in the series. Can we sweep Detroit? Bring up the brooms. And we eventually do. Okay, on to the next round. We are playing the Chicago Bulls, the 4th seeded Chicago Bulls here, and we take Game 1. Chicago takes Game 2. And Game 3. Oh no. Please take Game 4. Okay, we tied up. It's 2 apiece in the series. We take Game 5 in a close one. And we beat Chicago in 6 games. Moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals to play the 76ers, the 3rd seed 76ers. We take Game 1. And we take Game 2. And Game 3. Can we sweep Philadelphia? No, we can't. They take Game 4. And we win Game 5. And we're playing the 6th-seeded Phoenix Suns from the Western Conference. How do the Suns make the NBA Finals? Let's go see their team. I'm pretty sure it's the same team they have. The same core. Yeah, but Bledsoe, Knight, Morris, Chandler, Devin Booker, TJ Warren, Langston Galloway. Is that Jason Smith there? Not much changes on this team. PJ Tucker, Wayne Ellington, Brandon Bass, Gary Payton. This team is pretty much the same. I don't know how they made it out of the West, but here we go. Game 1. we take in one in a blowout by 18. Game number 2, we win by 18 once again, up 2-0 in the series. Game 3, we win by 18 once again. Are you serious? And game 4, we lose by 19. 3-1 up in the series. Let's go to Simcast here, see if we can win here. I could go see the celebration. If we could win at home, on the home court. And wow, by the looks of it, we are not going to win this game. Allow 40 points in the first quarter is not going to let you win at home here. Phoenix just went on a hot torch of a run to start the game. There's no way we can come back and win this game. So, on to next game here. Let's just get out of this game. We lost by 9. Okay, on to game number 6 here. Let's simulate with Simcast. We're going to have to win on their court now. Let's see if we can finish it off in 6 games here. Off to a good start. Leading by 4 after 1. Okay, leading by 6 after 2. And we're going to be trading blows back and forth. Who's going to take this lead, eventually step up and win this game? Okay, we're up to a nice lead here. Nice big lead late. Okay, we got this. And we're going to win the NBA title in Phoenix here in 6 games.
Now Murray. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
What a way to finish off just an amazing season here, winning the NBA title in the 2018 NBA playoffs. The Toronto Raptors defeat the Phoenix Suns in 6 games to take the title. Let's see who the NBA Finals MVP was, and it was Cheick Diallo with 9 points, 5 boards, and 7 assists. Pretty puny stats for an NBA Finals award winner. Don't care who retired. I just want to see this championship winning roster here. Let's go see who won the title for me this year. Jabari Parker's on that team. Dwight Howard, Ben Simmons, Cheick Diallo, Jamal Murray, Jonas Valanciunas, Chandler Parsons, Dražen Bender, Nikola Mirotic, Maurice Spates, Karis LeVert, Kevin Martin, and an injured Jaylen Brown. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what team you want me to see do next. Until next time, guys, thanks again for watching. Peace out.